Right now on Collegiate News Update, Grand Rapids Community College students and staff members are rolling up their sleeves to meet the demand of a blood shortage in West Michigan.
And classes canceled. GRCC canceled its Monday and Tuesday classes this week as Mother Nature unleashed another deep Arctic blast. Hello and welcome to the Collegiate News Update this Friday, January 31st. I'm Sarah Davis.
And I'm Clayton Cummins. Students across campus got a chance to catch up on some extra sleep when GRCC canceled its Monday and Tuesday classes.
Between the 6+ inches of blowing snow West Michigan received and wind chill readings well below zero, that was enough to cancel many classes in the greater Grand Rapids area and throughout the state.
GRCC resumed normal operations on Wednesday. For more weather pictures from across campus, head to thecollegiatelive.com and search winter weather. Well, with another push of Arctic air, many students put their vehicles to the test. Some found them not starting and protesting a bit in these harsh conditions. We spoke with Christian Brothers Automotive on 28th Street in Grand Rapids, where mechanics recommend testing your battery before a cold snap hits. It is critical for your car's performance in the winter. Testing out the heating system and making sure your vehicle has a good mixture of antifreeze were among their recommendations. Also, check the treads on your tires. You may need to get them replaced.
Obviously, hitting potholes could damage your tires, could damage a wheel, especially these big wheels that we're seeing on some of the newer cars. A number of suspension and steering components can be damaged.
With these cold temperatures and gusty winds, many students across campus have been stuck inside. We all know how fun that can be. The Collegiate's Lauren Winther joins us from the newsroom with some activities to keep you occupied during this cold snap. Lauren?
Sarah, what a cold snap this has been. Being stuck inside for this long can leave you with nothing to do. I came up with a few activities to keep you occupied during Mother Nature's coldest days. You can first catch up on some sleep or watch a movie and TV marathon. Make yourself a healthy meal. All things to keep you occupied. And if all else fails, there's always homework you can catch up on. In the newsroom, Lauren Winther for the Collegiate News Update.
Okay, Lauren, thank you. To see Lauren's full article, head to thecollegiatelive.com.
People from across West Michigan, including GRCC students, were at the MTech campus Thursday for a job fair. Employers from Greater Grand Rapids, including Gun Lake Casino, Crown Plaza, and Hull & Home were all on site.
Well, job fairs are just a good way to reach out with employers and the jobs that are available in the community. It's a good way to network. It's a good way to see what other people are doing, what types of jobs are opening up in the community if you're not sure if you want to go to school.
Michigan Works of Kent and Allegan counties sponsored Thursday's events. Significant progress will be made in increasing minimum wage. In his State of the Union address Tuesday, President Barack Obama promised to sign an executive order to raise the federal minimum wage to $10.10 an hour.
When you raise the minimum wage, the money has to come from somewhere. It doesn't come from nowhere. And that in the case of the federal employees, that money is going to come from the taxpayers. And then in the way of the private sector, that I feel like it's not the government's business to tell me how much I should pay my employees.
It will create less jobs because employers are going to be more selective on who they hire.
Now, this order still can be rejected by Congress. This will not affect individual states if passed. However, it does put pressure on states to change its minimum wage laws.
There is still time to nominate students and staff members for the 2014 Student Leadership Awards. Winners of the awards will be featured at the Student Leadership Banquet, a banquet that recognizes success and accomplishments of students and staff leaders on campus. This year's banquet will be held at Grand Valley State University's Eberhard Center. For information to nominate a student, head to GRCC Student Life website. The deadline is February 14th.
The West Michigan International Auto Show will be in town next week. Over 300 new vehicles will be featured at this year's events, including soon-to-be-released models. The auto show runs February 6th through 9th at the DeVos Place in downtown Grand Rapids. Adult tickets are $10. Admissions for children ages 6 to 14 is $4, and children ages 5 and under get in for free. Look for further coverage of the West Michigan International Auto Show next week by liking the Collegiate on Facebook and following us on Twitter.
And finally today, many on campus rolled up their sleeves to help fight a blood shortage in West Michigan. The American Red Cross was on campus Wednesday in the second floor of the Student Center. According to the organization, the severe winter weather across much of the country is to blame for the shortage.
I know it helps out a lot of people. My best friend down south actually had cancer 4 years ago and she needed blood. So I used to go donate for her so she'd have it so she could survive. She's been 4 years without cancer now and
Wow.
her family sends me cards every year.
For the upcoming blood drives in West Michigan, head to the Red Cross website, redcrossblood.org.
You know, Sarah, my hats are off to those people who can give blood because I see a needle, I instantly cringe, I can't do it. I'm not a blood donor.
Well, you know what? I'm sure that's normal. A lot of other people have that same fear. So.
Good. I don't feel as bad.
No, you shouldn't, no.
That's the news for this Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Clayton Cummins.
And I'm Sarah Davis. From all of us at the Collegiate, have a great day.